Each one of these has like 40,000 or something. Like 41,000, I guess. So when we break this guy, the energy is going to go away. Then we put this down. And it should, there it goes, bam. It's sucking up all of the energy from this entire place. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock. We're here, we're doing things, and we have a power situation. We've got a power problem. And I think I know the root cause of it, but I'm not 100% sure. Everything is drained. Now let me show you what I thought the problem was and why I'm not so sure now. I'm not tracking why this is a big deal. Why is this happening, okay? So if we go over to our power generation, I have over 4,500 RF a tick. That isn't the problem. The generation amount itself is not a problem at all. I did actually go ahead and clear out the water wheel from over here. That's all empty. We just need to clear out this area over here, and then we'll be good to go. But right now, what I've done is I was actually told about these little pipe plug guys. I don't know why it says pipe plug here is storing a whole lot of energy. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Maybe it's just seeing the energy that was supposed to be stored in here. I don't know. It's weird. That's kind of... yeah, that's just the pipe itself. I don't know why the pipe plug is doing it. But anyway, yeah. So basically what that does is it prevents the circle. If these guys connect in a circle like they were doing, apparently there's a thing. The full amount of energy will not go to the destination because it'll keep going around in a circle. So you actually lose a little bit of energy from that. You don't lose a huge amount, but I wanted to play with it just to see if we could actually get it more efficient, because more efficient is always better. But here's the deal, okay? Right now, you see this line here, how it steadily gets thicker, right? We have huge amounts of bandwidth in here. If you don't know what that means, basically, the bandwidth of these guys is just, it's a lot bigger than what it is now, which just, all that really means is more energy can go through it at one time. So it's only reaching this far. We have so much other stuff that it can pull from. It just isn't. And this is going directly into the Tesseract. My thoughts about why it wasn't pulling enough is because we had the basic capacitor bank. We didn't have a really, really good one. And I don't know why or what is causing this situation, but we're going to try something. We're going to attempt to make the vibrant. We're going to make our first vibrant capacitor bank, which will be a lot better. I mean, we're going from 1 million RF a tick of storage to 25 million RF a tick. RF per tick? No. RF. 1 million RF storage to 25 million RF storage. Okay, so that is the basic idea. Also, side note, I've started doing this. I believe I explained it in the last one. If I didn't, these collapsible blocks cannot be placed in midair, so you have to put a block down in order to place them down. Afterwards, you can remove this block that you place it down on, but I do have to coat the bottom of this with cobblestone all the way around. I haven't gone all the way around yet. It stops right around there, but I got a little bit of it going. Just a side note. Like I said, that's going to be a long-winded thing. That's just you're going to see a little bit of it done here and there over time. But I believe I have all of the required things for this. Now, I had the one basic. This is the one that we had in here. This is the 1 million RF that we had stored already. And the big deal about this, about why I thought it was the slowdown, is because the max input output, the max RF per tick it can send or receive is 1,000. Now, I don't know if that's 1,000 for input and 1,000 for output, or if it's a shared number between the two, which means if we are inputting at 500, that only allows 500 more for output. I don't know if it's a shared number or not. Somebody probably knows the answer out there, and if you do, feel free to let me know. But in any case, I don't like that low number. It's only 1,000. It's kind of puny. So what we want to do is actually make a few of these. Now, since we already had a basic, I decided to go ahead and step up one, for example, down to here to get one of these guys in there, which I do have. I don't know why that didn't work, but it didn't. Probably because there's energy in one of them. And then it was all 6 of these, right? Just like so. So now we have 1 out of 5. Then we need 1 more of these guys to combine later. We have those as well, but they're not on me. Why are they not on me? Oh, because oh, basic. I need to make more of these, apparently. I made them before, but for whatever reason, it didn't actually give me everything. Oh, and now I need more signalum, don't I? You have to go make more signalum. Crapo. This is going to take a little while, but it is completely automatic, which I do absolutely love, and I don't think it's going to cause any problems. Our thermionic fabricators are still kind of mixed around. We still have that issue. I do have those 5 resonant machine frames, so we can actually make some more ender chests and stuff. That wouldn't be a big deal. I got to separate that out and add yet another one, since we have so many things that use redstone and they like to mix around. Oh, don't do that. Like this guy, for example, probably needs to go in here because it went to the wrong place and it's really dumb. I need to switch this out. As soon as I do that, everything will be automatic and everything will work. I just need a new ender chest for our energetic alloy or something along those lines. We need a different ender chest for that. And we need to route everything into here from that chest. We're just going to be extensively using ender chests until we get enough of this stuff to actually make it a thing. 370, is that 3? That's over 3 stacks. So we'll be able to make at least another set of 64 fuel cells we can use. I cannot wait till this is fully automatic. Once it is, we're just going to let it run forever. We won't ever have to watch it. We won't ever have to worry about uranium anymore. It'll just be completely automatic. And once that is a thing, I will be so unbelievably happy about it. Now, we do actually have a bit more in here we can actually get, which is really cool. But anyway, so now these guys should be pretty much good. If we go into here, we don't have them yet. Why don't we have them? Oh, you. I bet it's you, isn't it? Are you still... You're having problems. You're not mixed yet. Are you having... Oh, uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Is the recipe wrong? What happened? Why do the right thing? I don't know why. All right, let's do one more. Hold on. Give me a piece of redstone. We're gonna do this manually. I don't know what the heck happened there. Hopefully it's not a huge problem that reappears later. I really have no idea if it is or not, but we're gonna see. We're gonna have to find it. Come on, redstone. Let's go. Sheesh, you take forever. I can't wait till we get AE set up. Do you know how happy I'm going to be when AE is set up? Now that should mix together and actually make us some signal. Oh, that's only 9. We only get 100 per? Crapo. I thought that was the 250 thing. Redstone. Let's get another one. Alright, no, we can do this. We're fine. Okay, so one of the problems was actually, hello, Ender stuff. That, yeah, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I don't know why it does that. This is okay. So here's the deal, right? When I autocraft something that gives you more than one, such as these guys right here, when you craft these guys, you get 4 of them. Now, when those items are sent, they're all sent in one packet or one bubble or one item group. I don't know what you want to call it, but like all at one time inside the same item, basically. And when some of them are used, such as inside one of these guys, we'll actually use it. I don't remember which one does it or what happens exactly. One of these guys, this guy right here, for example, we have 11 of them in here. I don't know why we have 11 of these guys. Why are you here? Why are you in this thing? You're not supposed to be. I think we auto-crafted some vibrant alloy. I don't know. This auto-crafting recipe, either I set it up wrong or it's not working properly. But you saw that I picked up 2 of them because they popped out of there and they were bouncing like right on top of the pipe. That happens with everything, including the auto crafting for the signalum, like the simple one, signalum into signalum nuggets. I'll have some nuggets popping up on top of this guy and I don't know why. Or the, oh, give me you back. Or, you know, the ender guy, the electron tubes and stuff. I don't know why it does that. It baffles me. And I'm sure I've lost some items at some point from it. I have no idea. This is why I cannot wait. I cannot wait to actually have AE auto crafting set up. I cannot wait for that. But anyway, now we should have these guys right here. We can use these guys. So let's try this again. I don't remember, what did we need these guys for? We needed another one of these, I thought, in order to make the vibrant, right? Capacitor bank. We only have the one. We need one more of you, which is you guys. What? I don't we have all of this stuff. Oh wait. R. Okay, electrical steel goes in the corners. Okay, the corners is where it's at. That's where it's at. So let's do this. Then we have a second one, right? And then we need the vibrant one, which is the next tier, which is one of those. 4 of those guys. We only need 2 of them. And vibrant alloy. So we need our vibrant alloy. We actually have some of that already in the system as well. So we should be good there. We just need 4 of them. So give me. Let's wait till we see them fly across. There they go. Bam. Okay, so now it should be these guys in the corner. You on the top and bottom. You on the sides. And then one of you in the middle. Now, I did want to go ahead and make like 4 of them since we already have the vibrant crystals. But we can do that later. I want to see if this actually works. And as you can see, the auto-crafting setup is a little bit wonky. And I'm not interested in troubleshooting that for a long time. I didn't even need these guys. Why did I say I needed those? I didn't. Not at all that I need those. But now we have 25 million RF storage. And what we're going to do is actually break. I want to see what happens. Okay, so basically this guy needs to be charged, right? This guy is going to accept all energy it can, as much as it can. So we should see a huge amount of this stuff siphon out of all of these guys and be pumped into here. Each one of these has like 40,000 or something. Like 41,000, I guess. So when we break this guy, the energy is going to go away. Then we put this down. And it should, there it goes, bam. It's sucking up all of the energy from this entire place. You see it going, right? It's absorbing like everything. Everything. You see it is maxed out now, which is when it causes a problem. This is why I said I know for a fact we had more room to transport more energy per tick. I don't know why the Tesseract wasn't sending as much, and I think it has something to do with the extraction rate on the other side. We only have the regular conduits, which can only pull 640 RF per tick, which, okay, that's puny, that's crappy, and I'm thinking that's why all the machines were dying. It's just because of that fact. So we're going to have to look at that here in a minute, too. And then these guys with the emerald kinesis pipes, which can pull out... I don't remember what they can extract, but it's actually a fair amount. But we only have that hooked up to the other stuff, so that's kind of a yeah, 2560 RF per tick. 2500 is how much it can pull at one time. But you see, it's only up to 4 million, and it's still extracting all of this energy. All of this energy right now it's now being extracted. So this is a decent battery backup. Like we've got a bunch in here now. Well, not yet, but we will once it's maxed. You see, I don't know how much it's going to be generating at the end of it, because right now it's taking all the stored power, so that's not the true generation amount. It's really not. We're only going at 2620 RF per tick. But as soon as, because these pipes are full, so it can't pull the full amount, I guess. I don't know. I don't think these guys should be able to transport more than that, I thought. Like, diamond kinesis pipes can transport a huge amount of energy at one time. I am well aware of this, but why is it saying only 26 something? Oh, well, is the other side sending it? I didn't put the Tesseract back down just yet. Where is my, here it is. Yeah, it should be able to do 10,000 RF a tick. And it's only doing 2620. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm not sure. It reads as full, but it's only, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, 25,000 RF per tick. So what we can go ahead and do, stick this guy right here, and this will go down. You see, now that's about 700 RF per tick. And I believe what should be happening, I've covered the hole. I covered my entrance down below to this place. What should be happening is all of our machines should be charging. We should be charging every single machine we have over here. They should be all, well, oh yeah, we can't though, because we're only doing 640 RF per tick. That's why it's so little. I thought it would be a lot more than that. Oh man, I'm hungry again. Oh goodness. So hungry, so all the time. Oh, light spike. Okay, there we go. Alright, so these guys should be charging back up now. We have to check this out. You guys are still good. You guys always were good. Yeah, see, our problem is just our data, our energy transfer rates on these little tiny crappy little things. I don't know if I want to switch. You see, this guy's like, well, you're maxed out. Got it. Here's one of those situations where I don't get it. Logically, the pipe thing would work fine here, right? But here's what was happening. I had the pipe connectors, or the, what are they called? Pipe plugs attached to these guys. They're still attached up there, and that worked out fine for up there. It did increase the RF per tick on that side. But on this side, it actually lowered it. If I put one right here to disconnect it from this emerald pipe, it lowered the RF per tick. It completely lowered it, and I don't know why. I have no clue why it did that. It did, though. It just did. It was terrible. I don't understand that at all. But anyway. So what I need to work on is trying to find some way to increase the power that is going through all of these guys. And it's probably either going to require me to upgrade to the better conduit. And this is why I haven't yet. The kinesis pipes are so much easier to make. If we look at the Ender Energy Conduit, because if I'm upgrading all the way. I'm going all the way. You only get 3 out of this recipe. Okay, only 3. You need this guy, which is Hardenlumium and Electrum. Neither of which I have auto-crafted. Now, they're not difficult to make. I can get them both in large quantities, but still. Then you have the conduit binder, which we already know is, you know, electrical steel, compressed sawdust. All of that I can kind of get pretty easy, especially with the stone dust and our centrifuge that we're using with the uranium. We get a large amount of stone dust, which is really good. But, yeah, so those things aren't really a problem. These are, though. These are resonant flux duct, require redstone energy flux ducts, which require this guy with a fluid transposer of destabilized redstone to be put on top of it. Each one of them is 200 millibuckets? Is it milli or mega? Millibuckets, I think. It's millibuckets. Don't be stupid, Xogue. So 800 millibuckets of destabilized redstone put on each one of them. Now, it's only 800 RF per tick, so it would go pretty quick. But still. And then we have the Enderium gear, and you only get 6 of them, which means you only get 2 batches, which means you only get 6 of these per 1 batch of this. We need the Petrothium dust. Clay, we can get that. That's not a huge problem. Redstone, again, not a huge problem. Pulverized or some kind of obsidian dust equivalent, not too much of a problem. Basal's powder, we need Basal's rods, which I don't know if we have any of those. Is this the one I don't have, or is it Blitz? Basal, yeah, I don't have them at all. I don't know how to get those guys. I don't know how to get them. How do we get these guys? Pulverize them, but how do we get them? Fluid transpose. Okay, so we get the Basal's powder from pulverized obsidian. We can do it that way. That's it. That's the only way. Because we don't have a Basal's rod. I'm sure there's a way to get them, but I don't know what it is. So we'll have to fluid transpose destabilized redstone onto pulverized something like obsidian stuff. And it's so ridiculously complicated. I think these guys are just the easier way to go. They're just better. At the moment, they are better. I love conduits. Do not get me wrong. I absolutely love the conduits. But they're so difficult to get. It's ridiculous. It's stupid hard to get them. And we are gaining energy back in here, which is really good. I'm very, very super happy about that. These guys are probably still gaining energy. Actually, no. You're pretty much good. You're all full. Sweet. Nope, no complaints here. Now, we got some of this other stuff that's probably still powering up, but you get the idea. I just, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know what to do. We're going to have to up that at some point, somehow. I need to work on that. I need to figure out what I want to do and then do it. Okay. I think I solved the power issue. Let me show you. It's not solved permanently. It's just kind of like a hack job. But it is working for now. Okay, so what I did is I moved the Tesseract to attach directly to these guys. I did try to use the Buildcraft to inject directly onto these conduits, but it still wasn't able to keep up, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. It should have been able to. Each of these guys only consumes 55 RF per tick, and there's only 6 of them, so it should be well within the range of 640 RF a tick, which should be fine. It shouldn't be any problem. You see right there, it's only using 310. But even with the Buildcraft pipes and this stuff, it just wasn't able to connect and transfer enough, and I don't know why. I have no clue why. Doesn't make any sense to me. So I put the Tesseract right on these guys, and that worked. That's fine. And right here, actually, you need to be disabled. You're not, I mean, we're not sending any items in, so it's not going to cause any problems, but, you know. And then over here, we have this stuff. I added a few pipes. I kind of split these guys off a little bit. So now this over there, whatever the heck that thing is, because I don't remember at the is that the thermionic fabricators maybe? That's its own line with 640 RF a tick. This guy is 640 RF a tick all on its own and going directly. Magma Crucible does not need that much, but it is working. And then of course it goes straight into our assembly table over here. On this side is basically the same thing. It looks a little bit weird why it's like circling around and going across like that. Why is this doing that? Hold on, that's just dumb. Hold on, that's not at all what it should look like. Okay, we're good now. Let me get you back. That was a little weird. I thought there was a reason for it, but there really wasn't. There was no point to that. But as you can see, everything is now coming down here, so all these guys are getting power. Everything is good for now, until the next time that we have a problem and I need to come and take a look at things. We'll see. But anyway, so the next thing that I want to do is go ahead and solve our thermionic fabricator / alloy smelter problem. Right now, we have this guy going into this. So that's the one that we want to change up there. We need to go ahead and make another ender chest, 2 more ender chests actually, so that we can actually change up the energetic thingamajig. No, we need this first actually. We need these guys. I've already done all those. So we have 6, which means we can shift click and now we have 2. And then we have, all right, good, 2 of those. And what we need to do is we need more light blue actually. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, our other light blue ones, the other one where we use two light blue dyes on them are the 2 right ones, and that's actually right over here. It's that guy right there. It's the 2 on the, actually, look at that. I'm glad I just came and checked because it's actually the 2 left ones. The chest is backwards, and I didn't realize it. So we need to do the 2 right ones. We need to do the 2, I'm so glad I recognized that. Okay, so you, and you, and you, and you. And these guys should link up. They do. Shouldn't link up to anything else. If we can break them. You. And you. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Let me get over here. So what we need to do is go ahead and put down the ender chest like this. And we need to get this guy. And we need to go like this. No. That's not what we need to do. That was wrong. That was terrible. We need to do this. And then we need them both insert out, in and out. I remember this. And this is in and out as well. One more. There we go. And on this guy, we want the insert to have the filter, just like so. And now that can both accept and receive. This can accept and receive. Now we need to do, we need to handle the other side. Do we have any more chassis? Because I think we're going to have to hook up a new chassis to this guy. Oh, we do. Look at that. MK4 chassis request. Do we have any more crafting thing? Actually, the crafting card, we can test this. We can test the concept that if the crafting card holds the recipe once you take it out of the chassis. We're going to have to take a look at this. Because we know it's this guy right here. The chassis that's on this guy is holding that card. So what we want to do is find a new place to hook this guy up. And it looks like I can actually put one here. Oh, I didn't request that chassis, did I? I did not. Chassis. Did I? Oh, I did. I just didn't get it out of the ender pouch. Got it. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Like so. And then we can go and get my wrench, my crescent wrench. So which one has this? That is not the one we want. This is the one we want. So we want the second one. So if we take this guy out and then we put it back in right here, will it save? It saves it. Perfect. Perfect. We didn't have to do anything. So now that should be saved. Everything should now work. Once again, we should no longer get any mix-ups as far as things go. Now, if we were to, for example, octatic, let's say we want 5 of these guys. Can we make 5? Do we have enough for 5? We can. Look at that. So everything should be processing now. I think we're too far away to actually see the items go. Are we? I think we are. Oh, look, there they go. Right into that guy. Perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so now if we go back over here, we should be able to see it process all this stuff. You like the sound effect? That was a pretty cool sound effect. Okay. It's probably a terrible one. I'm lying. You see 28 out of 28. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Why? Why are you not inserting? Oh, I know why. Okay, extract needs to be always active. And then over here, extract needs to be always active. Okay, there we go. Now it should be putting them all in just like so, just like that. And we don't have an octatic yet, but we're gonna see exactly what happens. Oh, we need the other recipe too. We need the energetic alloy and the ender pearl one. We need that one to go as far over here as well. Well, I guess it's not a huge deal. It is a huge deal. It is a huge deal. It's a very huge deal because we need it hooked up to an alloy smelter. So we need this guy over here to actually, we need to move it from over here, which I think this is gonna, whoa. I think this is gonna cause us problems. Yes, there they are, 8 ender pearls. Oh, what? Since when did I, whoa. Oh, got it. All right, because of the weird stuff here that is happening. I don't know why that happens. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. I hate that. I'm getting sporadic and random signal minions. You are the one, so we take the second one as well, and we go over here into this guy, and we'll put this down, and then we should still be set up. It is, so we'll go ahead. Oh. Got it. 8. Go. So hopefully that now actually works. As soon as everything processes over, we should see. Hopefully we should get some vibrant alloys from this. Now, I still don't know why those the chassis and stuff actually pop off the other stuff. That really kind of bugs me. Why are you not? Oh, because you're... Oh. In and out. So messed up. All right. What? Oh, what? Why are you getting sent away? Well, I guess some of them do need to be sent away. I don't know. We're going to have to take a look at this in a little while. Because one of the issues that I have with this recipe, for example, if we take a look at the capacitor, got it? This guy right here. Because, how do I say that? Okay, vibrant alloys require the energetic alloys. Now, you can do it in the alloy smelter. That's not the problem. The problem is that we need multiple things. We need... How do I say this? We need the energetic alloys for both these guys, which are in a different recipe, as well as for these guys, which are here. So it's kind of crazy if they try to send all of them to one place. We'll get a huge mix-up, and it won't work how we want it to. It just won't. So we have to keep our eye on it. And we also want to come back over here, so when items pop out of our logistics pipes like they do all the time, that we actually get them. This is a big problem. We got to worry about this. But for now, it looks like we're actually maybe okay. We'll have to see. We have a lot of these guys saved. This is just crazy. This is so crazy. Because look, I mean, 22 of them? Are you kidding me? Come on now. I don't know what happens here, but it's pretty terrible. It really is. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, it sent them back in. Oh, that's cool. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Let me just hang out for a little while, see what happens. This crafting thing is... It can't be this bad. It can't be. There's no way it should be this bad. Because I have to be doing something wrong, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have to trust that the mod authors have programmed it better than this, but nothing is working. Nothing is working. These guys are just sitting here. These guys were sent in, and instead of the vibrant alloys going there, they're going into here. The other ones, I had to take all of the supplies out. Like, I had the entire recipe into this guy. They were all sitting here. Nothing was crafted. This guy was waiting for those, and after I manually crafted the regular basic capacitors, I put them in here to see if that would work, and they didn't either. This guy was waiting for all of those and the vibrant, and it just had a stockpile of ender. I don't even know where these things came from. I have no clue. I must have tried to autocraft a whole bunch of these guys and just never got them and didn't even realize it, because these things just aren't working. I have to be doing something wrong, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. See, it crafted some. There's still, you can still make a few more. Where did I mean, I know I didn't ask for any more octatics, which is probably why. I used one on the alloy smelter, actually, that all these things are sent to. But it's still, I don't understand why it would be doing this. Like, it's so, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand, peeps. So we really need to get AE2 working. AE2, I understand perfectly, and maybe that's why I'm not liking this logistics pipe so much, is because I'm used to AE2, and AE2 in my mind just works better, but that could just be that I'm more familiar with it, which is entirely possible. I'm not saying logistics pipes is a bad thing, because it is definitely better than just having manual chests. You can autocraft. You just can't autocraft things that have a lot of steps. And unfortunately, we're in Skyblock, where everything is a rabbit hole. So it's kind of not the greatest crafting thing that exists. So we're going to be doing the AE2 stuff. I really need to get that working. I need to go gung-ho on that thing. I need to get it operational. But I have to wait. I literally have to wait. And it's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. I'm going bonkers here trying to wait for this stuff. But anyway, I am going to go ahead off camera and try to compile a whole bunch of these guys, see what we can actually get, see how much uranium we have at the moment, see if I can populate it. We only have 45 uranium. All right, that's fantastic. This is so unfortunate. I am going to do what I can, though. I am going to do what I can. But anyway, that's about all the time I have left for this episode. So if you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share, if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.